Hey there, this is your friend Brian Webb, Florida Executive Realty, and this is a look at what's going on in the Lutz real estate market. We're going to look at some historical data, but also what happened in March and what's going on in April. So let's jump in. Before we get to the data, though, I know that you know probably 8 to 12 realtors in your life. In fact, there are over 24,000 in the area, and we're a dime a dozen. But are we? Important thing for me is education to better myself, to benefit you, my clients or potential clients who are out there looking for someone to guide the process of buying or selling a house. So you can see I'm one of just several hundred people that hold various designations, including negotiation and pricing and all the things that uh, hopefully you appreciate. So something to consider. If you have questions about that, reach out. Happy to talk more about that. Here we are, list prices in Lutz over the past 5 years. Interestingly, there's not a big swing as other communities around. Like Wesley Chapel had a big spike up in 2022 and a big fall following the rise in interest rates. Here you see it as well, but it's less pronounced. What we do see is kind of a middling effect over the past 5 years for home prices, at least list prices in Lutz. And so interesting stuff. And real quick, here's another chart that shows what's going on with actively listed single family homes right now in Lutz. And you see the stats there. Take a minute to pause and just look at the numbers. The lines are the past 13 weeks, about almost the past quarter of the year. We see like things like half the homes have had a price decrease. The average days on market has been going down, and that's kind of typical for this time of year. So at the start of April, we had 176 single family homes for sale with a median list price of $650,000. In the month of March, 60 homes went under contract. So about a third of the homes that were listed went under contract. And you see the median list price is significantly lower than the list price of the ones that are currently active. So that's an interesting thought. And the days on market significantly lower as well. All right, in the month of March, we had 61 properties sold, so nice little kind of symmetry there. Days on market and the median sale price you see there. These homes went under contract most likely in February, maybe late January into February, maybe early March even. But 61 sold in Lutz. Now, if you have questions about is it a good time to buy, is it a good time to sell, the answer to that is it depends. So I'm more than happy to sit down and have a conversation with you, go over data, talk about your situation, specifically what it means to you to make a real estate decision, and go from there. If it's the best decision for you, that's what I want. I'm Brian Webb, Florida Executive Realty. I hope you guys have a great month, and we'll see you soon.